The EB1 final action date for India has been frozen at February 2022. July didn't really bring any changes and August disappointed us again. So what about September really? Could we finally see any movement or should we expect more of the same going on? Hi, I'm Saiman Shetty, the founder of Smart Green Card program and an EB1A recipient myself. And through this program, we've helped over 200 highly skilled professionals build their strong EB1A profiles and successfully get approved legitimately. And on this channel, we break down US green card strategies, immigration updates, and ways to fast track your journey. And if that's what you're looking for, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any upcoming Visa Bulletin alerts. Now, let's take a step back and see what is really happening with the EB1 category for India. Let's quickly recap though. The US fiscal year 2025 started in October of 2024. So the US fiscal year doesn't start in January, it starts in October of the previous year. And at that time, EB1 India final action date was February 1st of 2022. In April of 2025, we saw a small update. The date moved forward 2 weeks to February 15th of 2022. But since then, no movement in May, June, July, or even August. Many of us were hoping that August would actually bring some forward movement, especially as we near the fiscal year end, but it remains stuck still at February 15th, 2022. So now the big question is, what can we expect in the September Visa Bulletin this year? So looking at historical trends, let's quickly look back at the trend we saw in the last fiscal year. For example, EB1 India, there was some noticeable shifts in the Visa Bulletin, especially in the October timeframe, the January timeframe as well, and then a big jump in July. But that pattern doesn't really hold up this fiscal year. So far, we've only seen minor movements in April and nothing since then. That said, here's one logic we can kind of go by. If USCIS wants to meet the annual cap, we might see a slight push forward in EB1 India in the coming month, September, which is the last month of the fiscal year. So they may push it forward if they have some visa numbers remaining so that it fast tracks that. So with all of this going on, is EB1 is still worth it? Well, the answer is absolutely yes. Even with slow movement, EB1A is still much faster and a better option than EB2 or EB3 generally for Indian applicants. If you can make the cut, the EB1A bar is pretty high and you should definitely make that cut. But if you can make it, then yes, it is definitely a good option. Here's why though. You don't need any sponsorship from your employer for EB1. There's no perm or labor certification required, and you can also self-petition using your achievements and expertise. Shorter wait times than the EB2 and EB3 are also true with the EB1. Plus, USCIS is now cracking down on fake publications, fake awards, and shady judging roles. You might already know about that. So if you're building your profile the right way, you're already ahead of most of the remaining applicants. And that's exactly why our Smart Green Cards VIP plan exists and helps you. You'll get a clear, customized EB1A strategy based on your real profile. The link is in the description. Now, do you want a free EB1A or O1A support? Well, there's a faster and smarter way to go through your EB1A or O1A journey, and you don't have to do it alone. When you join the Smart Immigrant Club, you will get clear resources, expert help, community support, and those early updates to your Q&A sessions and workshops. Click the link in the description to join for free. It's where smart immigrants take control of their green card journey. Thanks for watching, and remember, even if the dates are slow, your progress doesn't have to be. Keep building your profile, keep preparing, it helps you in your career as well, and we'll see you in the next update.